It's
Welcome,
like that doesn't
welcome,
stop. like,
welcome,
like that's not a
welcome
thing though.
to the Fuck
Like
the
why you
Internet
trying to make it a
podcast.
thing?
Look. I can't even host.
I'm
I
saying,
can't.
why you trying to make it a thing? Like it's not
Well,
a
I
You the
can't.
host,
thing, bro.
man.
You
I'm
did
the
it
host.
one time, okay, cool.
I am the host. When you did your shit, nobody said
My
nothing.
bad, I don't want no smoke.
I stayed my ground. But
Nigga, the
welcome,
host,
ladies and
man.
gentlemen. Welcome to the F the Internet podcast. I'll be your host, Jada Ghost Carter. And to my right, I got Mr. Anubis. And to the bottom, y'all know what I always say. I got the blackest motherfucker of them all, my cousin, Black Bro.
I ain't sealing shit, but shout out to Amanda.
Big shout out to Amanda. Big shout out to Amanda.
Shawty, what's up?
Chris,
Yeah. There we go. Hey, so I want to kick this thing off, man. I want to get, you know what I'm saying, how was y'all week? How was y'all weekend? Did anybody watch the fight? You know, we gonna die. Right, look. Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Look,
man.
there you go. There you go. You got to start it.
Hey, man.
You got to start it. So how was your week, Chris? How was your week?
Hey, man, it was a good week, man. Good work week. Hung out. Made a new song. Dropped another song, by the way.
Yeah, if
Working
y'all ain't
on
got that, go get that. I'm
more
saying he
songs,
mad at
man.
somebody. Don't be mad at him.
Don't be mad at me, man. Look, I'm just saying what the black man been saying about the. Never mind.
Oh, shit.
Cause that for. No, I'm gonna say what the black man been saying about these angry black women on these
bro. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. It's freedom of speech.
Let him get shit off.
Hey, man, this is what I'm gonna say right here, man. You out in public with your girl, and you got one of them social media based relationships, and y'all start getting into it, and she start acting up in front of her friends, throwing drinks and shit across the table. That's a love and hip hop girl. That's what we're gonna start calling these girls. These love and hip hop girls.
Love and hip hop. Well, you
That's
heard
a
it
love and hip hop
first
girl
here, ladies and gentlemen. If you got a relationship like that and she's notifying her friends, y'all have a love and hip hop toxic relationship.
Yep.
Black
Bitch.
Royalty, how was your week?
This is what I want to say to the world. Make this a public service announcement. First of all, you owe me $50. Okay, I'm not getting past that. You made a bet on Mr. Jamel Charlo, which got his ass whooped. That's a topic that will be real safe.
Not one yet.
Let me tell you something. To all you parents out there, bitch.
Uh-oh.
I mean, parents. If you got more than 5 kids, my nigga, then you need to start ordering private chefs, my nigga. I ain't trying to be sitting next to you motherfuckers with 17 kids, and these little motherfuckers is bad. These motherfuckers is yelling, screaming. I don't mean to call the babies no bitches.
Wait.
I don't mean to call the babies no bitches.
Where the hell was you at?
Hey, man, I went out to eat, and this new thing called brunch. I ain't never heard of brunch. As a man, when do we introduce brunch?
I've been going to brunch for the past 4 years.
You light skin, that don't count. I ain't never heard of no motherfucking brunch until recently in my life.
I've heard of it. I say I heard of it.
You never heard of brunch?
I've heard of supper.
No, brunch is
Hey, Chris.
brunch is a time between 11 and 2.
Yeah, all right, I'm with you.
11 and 2 is brunch. I'm saying it's usually done on Sundays.
Wait, how do you know what time that is?
Sometimes it's a Saturday. Depends on where you go. But usually brunch is celebrated on Sundays for some reason.
White collar.
This is what I'm learning in my life.
That's where the term Sunday Fun Day comes in at.
This is what I'm learning in my life, right? And not that I was on this wave before.
You missing out. My cousin is lost in the sauce, ladies and gentlemen.
Here's the thing, right? No, relax. No, let me get my shit off. This is what I'm learning, right? Because there is this whole narrative going around, and we gonna always bring it up because it's a bullshit narrative that, you know, this whole women and men like debacle. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all bitches be upgrading niggas. I ain't gonna lie to you because I feel like I'm upgraded. I know what a brunch is, nigga. I ain't never had a mimosa in my life, bitch. Now I know what a mimosa is. Shout out to my girl.
You never had no mimosa?
Nah.
Man, they delicious, bro.
Somebody says
champagne, get some orange juice. If
you're
real fancy, you take a shot of tequila and you
there you go. Straight light skin shit.
His fancy shit.
He's fancy, bro. I don't want no smoke. You gonna put me on the wines next. I ain't never sip wine either, man. I'm a ghetto ass nigga. Or was. I'm reforming myself. But listen, I just wanted to say, like, you know what I'm saying?
No, you're not. You're not reforming yourself today. Where your glasses at?
I don't know. I lost them. I never thought to eat fried fish with grits.
Oh, and grits.
Never had that.
You had shrimp and grits? Yeah. You try that one.
That's my favorite dish. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, nigga. I got iodine. I don't want to claim that, but I might have iodine as much as I eat shrimp and grits. God damn.
What about chicken and waffles?
I don't want to shit on my past bitches. But you bitches ain't do a good job.
What about lamb chops, eggs, and a look?
See, I ain't get that fancy yet. You got to put me on the red wine too. The red wine.
See, first of all, you never hold the red wine underneath the thing.
Oh, okay. Put me on game.
What you do is like you got to do it this way. You know what I'm saying, because when you hold your glass like this with wine, it heats it up. Wine is supposed to be chilled. So
okay.
you gotta hold it from here, and you get the little swirl in. Just a little swirl. Because you hold it from here, you can be mad as fuck because you got a hot ass wine. It's supposed to be cold.
So I'm supposed to, you know what I mean?
Right here.
And if I'm toasting, am I toasting with the ting ting?
Ting. Easy.
Okay, yeah, man. Hey, man, listen, bro. Hey, I'm just trying to get about the hood, baby. This nigga got hood mentality, baby.
Hey, shout out to whoever's that's putting my cousin on some new shit, because he didn't upgrade. Look, he don't wear jean shorts.
Oh my God! Hey,
they wear pants.
I got to. I don't show my thigh meat. Like, I'm not at that level where I'm showing my thigh meat. You know what I'm saying? I save my thigh meat. I save my thigh meat to myself. Okay, that's for my own personal use.
He is no longer jean shorts. Now he got the sweatpants, like the Nike shorts. But can somebody tell us where he can find his size at? Because the
bull daggers. You get a little. Now you get a little knee. You know what I'm saying? You ain't getting that much knee from it back then. Pause. You know what I'm talking about? So you get like right at the top of the knee, probably a half knee. But I ain't there yet to where I'm showing my thigh meat. Listen, man, to each his own. To each his own. But my thigh meat is for me, okay? I don't know what the hell going on out here. But yeah, my week has been gravy, man. That nigga owed me $50 though. Hey, podcast niggas. Y'all watched the podcast last week.
That was a long ass thing for your week. I just want to say that.
$50.
And Nubis, you owed him $50, man. And y'all want to know why he owed him $50? We're gonna dive right into this. So this has been the second most, well, I'm gonna say third, because I ain't gonna say second or first, but the third most anticipated fight night of the year. I'm saying the first one was Ryan Garcia versus Tank Davis. Then you had Errol Spence versus.
Oh, I'm about to say, wait a minute.
The Terrence Bud Crawford. Now you had Lil Charlo versus the great Mexican Mr. 60.
That nigga don't even look Mexican. That nigga
60 wins, 2 losses, 2 draws, 41 big wins, way of knockout. I'm saying Mr. Undisputed Canelo Alvarez. All right.
I go in the ring, I fight, I do good for America. I punch guy in face, he fall, I wait, I fight again. Whoever wants to fight me, we can fight in the ring because I nigga definitely
I don't know what happened between these two and why was Anubis decided to bet against Canelo Alvarez, but he did. And apparently he betted doggone black $50 on Charlo.
Let's see if you're a man of your word.
I'm a boxing
man, I'm gonna tell you right now, Canelo, I've never seen a gingered haired Mexican. You the first of them all.
I keep.
Because is my family is
mixed with carrots.
So y'all watch the fight. I'm gonna tell you this, right? This is my thought.
It was for money.
This is my thought. All right. Now, it wasn't for money.
It was.
To be completely honest, there's nothing he can do. It's like he's not. Style makes fights.
He jumped up 2 weight classes, and he got paid a total of $6 million to fight Canelo for his brother.
And that was a money bag.
I would definitely take that. Do you make $6 million in a day?
No,
I take $6 million in a day.
I'm just saying, we talking about
I thought it was $20.
The undisputed people. But my personal thing is Styles makes fights, and Charlo don't have that style to beat Canelo. The only person that can beat Canelo is one person that's already did it.
His older brother.
which is Floyd and Bivol. And the only reason Bivol beat Canelo because Canelo tried to be, light heavyweight, and Bivol is for sure light heavyweight.
Damn.
And
So
put them hands on him.
after
And
They need
put
seeing
to
them
what you
stop
hands on him.
jumping.
after,
They need to stop jumping weight classes at that. If you saying it like that,
That
after seeing what you saw,
they dare to be great.
do you think that Crawford can go up
Yes.
there and
No.
fight Canelo?
Yes.
hell no.
I'm
It'll
gonna
be the
tell
same
you.
result.
I'm gonna tell you why. When I say style makes fights, Crawford is
He gonna be
the
slow as a
second.
bitch.
You crazy as shit. Crawford
He
is the
gonna be slow
second.
as a
Bet
bitch.
money.
Crawford is the second person
They're
besides
not gonna
Floyd
fight.
Mayweather that thinks in the ring. He don't need his corner. He don't need to wait to the round end to go to his corner and be like, what do you see? What I can do different? He's doing it right there. A lot of boxers don't do that. Floyd and Crawford, Sugar Ray Leonard's the only person that did that shit. Nobody else does that. Or can.
Charlo thought too much because he
No,
was
Charlo gave
watching
him.
that man
He
whoop
gave
his
him too much
ass.
respect. That he ain't throw not a punch.
Here's the thing, bro. Because here's the thing. Charlo was getting that jab a little bit, but he wasn't
He was.
following up. I think he was timid. He didn't want to follow up because he was scared. Because
He ain't
Canelo
want to
was
get
throwing bitches.
he ain't want to get counterpunched, yo. He felt that
Canelo was
power,
putting power behind them punches. He wanted to knock this motherfucker out.
but that's Canelo fight. Canelo never just
That's
throw
how
a soft jab. Like he's never just touching you. You gonna feel it. He's gonna put some power behind that bitch. And it's up to you to either counter that bitch or to take it. But I
Man,
personally think with the right training and
fuck
whenever
that. Give
that
me 6 mil. I'll fight him.
Give me
you ain't
$20. I'll whoop that nigga ass.
Give me 6 mil.
you ain't
I'm beating no.
lasting. You
I'm
ain't
beating no
lasting
break.
20 seconds
Hey.
in the ring with Canelo.
Whoa,
Hey.
whoa. You said to
I'm-
fight him. You didn't say to beat him.
No, I said you ain't lasting 20 seconds.
I'm taking
you
a dive.
crazy.
I fought him.
Man, what? You crazy as hell.
Chris, that nigga punch in the stomach is over with, bro.
You ain't punching shit in the stomach. Hey, you ain't saying no rules. I'm a wrestler too. I slam his dog ass.
It is rules, nigga. It's a boxing match.
Boxing.
I'm slamming that nigga. Put him on the kickboxing mat. Let's go, bitch.
But
Dunking his whole ass.
Anubis-
I'm taking a dive.
Anubis Old Black,
I'm gonna serenade his
$50.
woman.
As soon as that nigga jab me, I'm on the floor. Okay.
Since we own
How tall
boxing,
is Canelo?
Short as
Canelo's
fuck.
5'8". He's 5'8".
Oh, he too short. He too short.
He's
Never mind.
5'8". But
I
since
wouldn't
we
be able
own
to fight-
boxing,
I wouldn't even drop down that far to fight him anyway. Fuck that. That's too much weight to be losing. I'm 210. He 160.
I mean, not a boxer. He'll box you at that weight.
Man,
Hey,
hell
man.
nah. He
Hey,
be so
man.
damn. He too.
I'm
he
just
too small.
saying, Canelo is a different breed.
Wait. Okay. Chris, you can come in at that weight right now, and Canelo will put them hands on you.
Nah, I ain't letting him put them hands on me. I'm sorry.
Chris.
You
right?
don't have a choice.
You ain't got a chance.
Have any of you niggas seen my hands? Hey man, look.
I seen his hands.
Put him to the screen right now. Let me see him.
Hey
Let me see.
man.
Come on.
These
see.
motherfuckers.
Pause.
Oh my god. Hey,
Yeah, there you go. Make
hey
it.
Canelo,
TDs.
you ever want an amateur fight?
And you jack off with the right one too much.
Hey, yo.
210. He ain't never been punched by a 210 man. I'm socking him.
You never been punched by a boxer. I'm not having this conversation with Chris. I'm not having
I
this
got punched
conversation.
by a
with Chris.
boxer. What you talking about?
Since
I'm not
we
having
on
this conversation
boxing,
with Chris.
I want to hold on. Wait. I want to say something.
We got 65 fights. My bad, go ahead.
Hold on. TBE. If y'all don't know who TBE is, that person calls himself the best ever. That is Floyd Mayweather. That is Money Mayweather. That is Pretty Boy Floyd. Oh, Floyd.
Hey man.
You are doing great things by finding these boxers that are amazing boxers. And one of your boxers debuted their first professional fight last night with a 47-second knockout. TKO.
Damn.
I applaud you on that. My beef is
Jake Paul and the
Yeah.
do I can do it.
nah. Hold on.
Chris still one of the boxers, nigga.
I know he I don't know. He
Hey,
gonna
man,
get
they
smacked
let
by
anybody do
Canelo.
it.
He gonna get
Hey.
smacked by Canelo. Then he gonna think twice.
Hell no.
Bro, one
I can take a
punch.
punch now. I can take a punch, goddammit.
So hold on, Floyd. My beef is
I
that at the press conference, Carmel is trying to get his shine on. This is his first debut, pro debut. He just knocked somebody out. They want to talk to him. They want to interview him. So one of the analysts or questioners or interviewers said, Camille, you was founded by one of the greatest, boxers and Floyd got a little irritated and said, "Wait, what? You said one? One of?"
Me.
And he wasn't talking about himself like Money Mayweather. What is his problem? Can he not have a press conference with another fighter without bringing himself up?
He is arguably the best fighter to ever
And
box.
that's what the interviewer said. And Floyd said, "You can't say argument." He said, "You got to say he's the greatest. You have to."
If I
According to
never
Floyd.
lost in professional boxing, bitch, you gotta call me the GOAT. Give a fuck what you talking about. I ain't one of, I am the. Nigga, whoever y'all put in front of me, I won the fight. Fit them. Indecisively, except for that one. I don't know. It was kind of shaky. And Robinson didn't put that nigga down. I ain't gonna lie. Sugar Ray did put that nigga down. But anyway, it's a whole
I'm
nother
just
story.
saying, why? Like, what is Floyd like? Okay, we get it. Now, if you got to keep saying that you the greatest, maybe you not the greatest. This goes back to when I'm glad I did this. This goes back to when people start calling Michael Jordan the GOAT. He didn't call himself the GOAT,
Oh
but
my
LeBron called
god.
himself the GOAT. I'm just throwing it out there. That's what it sounds like.
Nigga, LeBron the king. It's different.
Yeah, he can have the king, but he ain't the GOAT.
He ain't gonna be
But
the
I'm
he
not.
can
king.
I'm
definitely
not. I'm not
he can definitely
entertaining
be the
this.
GOAT. He
King
can
better than the
definitely
goat.
be the king. He can be the king.
I'm
King
not.
better than the goat.
I'm not entertaining this.
King better than the goat, man. Hey,
Chris
man.
say. Chris say the king better than the goat.
It
The
is,
king better
bro.
than the GOAT.
Yeah. Hey, look, I'm gonna just say this. Until I would ever see Michael Jordan play every position, he can stay the GOAT, but he ain't gonna be the king.
Hey man,
He's the
you're right.
GOAT in
You
Mike
his.
only
heard it
played.
first.
Yeah,
Mike only played three positions, man.
exactly. Three.
I'm just saying, like you act like
Three ain't
you.
five.
So you act like it's Mike fault that he's 6'5",
Who fault is that?
180 something. I don't know who LeBron Paris is, man. Big ass freak of nature. He's 6'8",
Hey, man.
I'm
Hey,
not
200 and
entertaining.
something pounds.
you gotta deal with the cards you've been dealt.
Not entertaining this conversation. All I'm saying. No, I'm not entertaining this conversation.
You know, go ahead and get it out. You know you want to say it. Look, it's just itching
Nah,
in
I'm
his
not
head.
doing it, bro. If you top 10 in majority of the categories, you're the most
Uh-huh.
efficient player in the world. You are the most efficient player in the world that ever played the sport of basketball. You are the
Okay.
most efficient player. That is a
Okay.
GOAT to me. Fuck
Okay.
everything
Hey,
else.
so I want to ask you this question. I'm not knocking him. I'm not knocking him. I'm not knocking him. Does longevity plays into that or no?
Who fault is it that the nigga got
I'm
caught in
I'm
some
I'm,
gambling
I'm,
scheme and
I'm
had to go play
asking.
baseball?
I'm asking, does longevity plays into that? So if LeBron would have retired at 15, would
I
he
don't
be?
care.
Look, see, okay, that's all I was asking.
I'm
I'm
talking
just
career versus career. If your career was 18 years and his career was 20, we're talking career versus career. I don't give a fuck about the longevity of the career.
Michael's career was only 15.
If somebody come in the league, let me ask you this. If somebody come in the league from year 3, at year 3, they won 6 titles straight, played for 9 years and retired, never lost in the finals. 7, he got 7 titles, played 7 years or 6 years or 8 years, my bad. 8 years. He played 8 years, didn't win a title 1 year, but every single year he won a title and then he retired. Is he the greatest of all time?
With that at that time span, that area,
Is he the greatest of all time?
I can't I can't say that he did
Is
something.
he the greatest of all time?
Can't answer that because he did something a lot of. Well, can't say because Kareem won.
If he
I'm
never
about to say
lost in the
Kareem.
finals, that he only played 8 years of it. He only played, let's say 10 years. He played 10 years of basketball, had a gruesome injury, career ended. He won 7 titles back to back to back to back to back to back.
Uh-huh.
Is he the greatest of all time?
Depends on how he played. He could have been on a team that was just cold like that.
Yes or no?
Nah,
So that right there debunks your whole ring theory. So I mean, listen,
I'm not talking about
stick with
rings.
your Michael Jackson. I mean Michael
I'm not.
Jackson, Michael
I'm
Jordan
not.
goat.
I'm not talking about rings. I'm talking about longevity.
That is, I just made a fair comparison. If you ask me,
That's fair.
the nigga played for 10 years, won 7 rings straight. Is he the GOAT? Is he better than Michael Jordan?
It depends on what his numbers is. That's what I'm saying. You can't just say
He could
7
be the
rings
star of the
because
team.
Robert Ory won 7 rings, and we ain't throwing him in the GOAT category. But Robert Ory's stats is not Michael Jordan's stats. That's why I say it depends on your stats.
So let's say he had the greatest stats of 10 years.
In the accolade, then he'll be the GOAT. If he
You
got the
got it,
stats,
bro.
the rings, and the accolades to go with it, then he'll be the GOAT.
10 years, he would not have his numbers would not compare to anyone numbers that has played for
Because
the normal 18 to 20 seasons.
yeah, because that's what I'm talking about.
So
Longevity.
does that make him a GOAT?
Longevity.
Does that make him a GOAT?
If his stats, if he did what motherfuckers
He's
did
never gonna be.
in 10 years, if he did something in 10 years, it took motherfuckers 20 years to do.
That's
You got
impossible. No, that's impossible.
you got some people.
That's impossible.
You got some people that been in the league 18, 19 years, don't have no fucking championship, don't have no first team, don't have no
Talking about that.
all-star. But I'm just saying, if he did something in 10 years that the average 18 to 20-year person couldn't do,
7-0.
he's considered one of the GOATs.
No, is he
Or the
the GOAT?
He can be the GOAT. It just depends on what his accolades is after that.
I debunked the whole theory of 6 rings. It's cool. In my world, that just debunked the whole theory. If that's the case,
in your world, because who else have another 2 3-peats? Nobody. Me.
Listen, I don't want no smoke.
Nobody.
Y'all say Jordan the GOAT. It's cool, bro. It's cool. That could be y'all GOAT. I want to be like Mike. What was the song?
But technically, my GOAT is Kobe. But you know,
your GOAT is Bill Russell because you was around when the niggas scored 100. Your GOAT is Bill Russell because you was alive back then when he scored 100 points. You was live front row at the game.
We're gonna get off these sports topics because I need to ask Anubis. Hey man, you getting your money next this month? Because you know the government shutdown is happening. I'm trying to figure out why the government shutdown is happening.
Talking about for the first of the month?
Yeah, every 4 or 5 years, man, the government shut down. What the fuck is going on?
Already got mine.
You tell me.
I'm gonna ask y'all. I can't talk about it.
Already got my money. What you talking about?
You got your money?
I don't.
So the government shutdown ain't affecting you?
I don't.
No, because they put an extension on it.
Oh, they did?
That don't affect you.
I know it don't affect me, but I'm talking about you.
Nope, don't affect me at all. I love that money.
He get that free money. If y'all don't understand, he get that free money. So, Nubis, what's your thought on this whole government shutdown? Because it seems like every 5 years they about to do a fucking government shutdown, and he wants $50.
I need my $50. You know what I'm saying? You bet you lose.
Hey, my thoughts on the government shutdown, man. Look, government, get yourself. Hey, my thing. Why the hell we vote for these people to put in office and then they struggling to have these debates over? Hey, should we do this? Should we do that?
That's the thing. We don't vote. We only vote for the president, vice president, and the rest of them. We don't vote for Congress because if y'all go, somebody do me a favor. Just after this podcast or right now doing this podcast, go look at the Congress staff and committee and see how long these motherfuckers been in office. A lot of them y'all gonna see like fucking 38 plus years in that bitch, and y'all keep voting for the president thinking it's him that's making the decision, and it's really Congress that's been.
How much they get paid? How much they making a year?
Congress, they starting is 150. I did some research on that.
This podcast is opinion based only. We don't know what's going on with the government. I don't want no smoke. CIA.
I dare y'all come to my goddamn house. I dare you.
Don't dare them.
I dare you.
Them niggas in charge of your VA money. They're in charge of your motherfucking
I will smoke
your tuition.
Your ass.
Tuition. Hey, y'all want to know a fun fact? My cousin has decided to go back to school.
Are you going back, man?
Cap.
That's Cap?
That's Cap.
Why are you lying to me right now?
I sell drugs.
That's Cap.
Pharmaceutical.
That is Cap. Man, what you in school for, man?
You know what I go to school for? I go to school for making bets and get my $50 cash out. I make bets. I do sports betting now. I need my bag. Okay. I got a gas up big dog out there.
Oh, the pretty truck.
That motherfucker is pretty.
They gonna stop calling my truck pretty, dog. I'm about to take this camera and go show that truck out there, man. That's pretty about that truck, man.
So since we really can't talk about the government shutdown because Black royalty don't want to get
I'm shook.
I was saying,
Don't want smoke.
high school coaches. Let me talk to you. I
Stop.
understand that y'all are, supposed to be mentors, right? And you feel like a father figure. Everybody want to be like Dion and talk to the players like a father would, but y'all are not Dion. Stop putting your hands on kids and cussing them out and calling them little bitches and all
I
this shit.
always wondered
I
that.
done seen so many coaches in the past month and a half,
Why they
especially the
putting their
football
hands on these?
players,
Why they putting their hands
is
on these
is
football
is
players,
is
man?
challenging these high school kids to fight, calling them out their names and putting their hands on them. I don't like it, and I
Where
wish.
where are these football players' parents at when they putting their hands on them?
Hey man,
Put your hands on mine. See what happens. You're gonna be one
fuck
less of a
these.
goddamn coach. You're gonna be one less of a goddamn coach.
Let me tell you something, man. Some of y'all kids is bad, nigga.
I'm just
And
nah.
sometimes the
Some of them
only
ain't that bad.
sometimes nah, I'm saying some of them.
Some
Sometimes
of
the
them.
only way your kid respond is if you cuss his little motherfucking ass out. He cussing. He walking
Well, that
around saying, "Man, fuck this, man. I'm gonna whoop the
No, no,
nigga
no,
up."
no, 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 no. I understand that. I
Don't
understand
put
the
your
kids are
hands on him.
cussing.
I got you on that
well,
part.
you
But
let me
my
handle
thing
my
is,
child.
if you telling a athlete student, get your bitch ass up so I can knock you out since you want to try something.
Ooh,
That's
I
how they
wish I'd
talk
have
to
been
you in
that
the holding
student.
tank.
I wish I'd have been that student. Whoop
See,
that.
hey, Anubis,
Whoop this. Got
he don't know about athletics coach because my cousin didn't play no sports and
I
all that.
did play sports, and your uncle was my fucking coach.
Man, Pee Wee football don't count.
It's a nigga by the name of Duck. That nigga ended my career. Hey, shout out to you, Duck.
Pee Wee football don't count because you said you played for the
Studewood
Studewood.
Cobras. It's a nigga named Duck. I know Duck in the league at this
I
point.
played for Studewood.
Hey, hey, Duck got to be in the league. I'm gonna tell you something. When I was about 8 years old, 9 years old, this nigga named Duck put his helmet in my chest. Boy, I picked up a saxophone so quick. Boy, I picked the saxophone up quick. I was
boom,
like,
boom, 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 boom,
"What
boom,
the
I
matter?
boom.
I'm
played.
out."
I played 2 years with
That shit.
Studewood Cobras. Then I don't know. After that, I never returned back to practice. I don't know what happened.
Hey,
I
shout out
know.
to you, Duck.
I know what happened. I ain't even put my business out like that, but I know what
Damn.
happened.
I don't know what happened. I bet you won't say it on the podcast.
I know what happened.
Say
I'm
it so
just
everybody can
saying.
hear. Say it
I'm
so
just
everybody can hear.
saying.
Let's get
I'm just
personal.
saying.
What happened?
I'm just saying. I was there. My uncle was taking me for 2 years. And my
And then,
uncle just he just stopped
oh
taking
yeah,
me.
so shout out to Duck, man. Shout out to Duck. Duck better be in the league, bro. Duck was a
Duck,
fucking fat. Duck was a lineman. I was a
Duck was
tight
not in the
end.
league.
You know that? What's that drill when they put the ball above your head? You land on the ground, hut. You got to pick the ball up, get up and run.
Yeah, you
Heads
talking
up,
about Chris? What's the name of that? What's the name of that, Anubis?
What?
nigga,
When you land on your back, you got the ball over your head, and you pick it up and you run, and you got to
nigga.
take.
You talking about like the Indian run, the Oklahoma
Yeah,
run?
yeah,
Let me tell you
Oklahoma run.
something. Let me tell
Damn.
you something, bro. They blew that whistle. When I picked that ball up, as soon as I stood up, Duck was already Duck
Live
was
Joker.
already face to face with. Before I could even curl up to be like, oh, Duck put his helmet right in my chest. Bitch, I feel like I needed an Iron Man thing. Bitch, put that little thing. I needed something. Duck put that helmet.
Nigga
He put
lined
it
you
right.
up.
He put it right under the chest pad, the little chest plate. Nigga,
Ah, that
I
nigga
was on
got
that
lined up.
ground.
He
I
got
was like,
That
lined up.
let me tell
Oklahoma
you
drill
something.
is something serious, boy.
When I was
Hey,
on that ground, nigga, I was thinking like, hold on, man, God play football? I didn't know what was. I thought I was in heaven. I thought Doug killed me, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
that's
But
why
I
I
took
said,
the pads off so quick.
look,
Hey, coach, take me up
I
out this
was
one.
I was the athletic cousin. I was my nickname when I was little was on
That
the
shit.
loose the goose. On the loose the goose, McCruz.
On the loose goose McCrew.
On the loose, my goose.
No, on the loose the goose, McCruz.
That's some old school shit. Turn them loose. Turn them loose. They ain't gonna be loose.
Nigga
Boy,
running around, helmet big, extra big shoulder pads.
he played in the 50s.
I'm telling you, you know what I'm
Turn them
saying?
loose,
Play
goose.
with Jim. Nigga play
Middle
with Jim
school.
Brown.
All right, I gotta
Extra
go.
big
I
pads.
gotta go through. I gotta go through because I ain't played but 1 year my varsity year because I quit. But middle school was
It's
the
because them
highlight of my
hoes.
middle school. No, it wasn't because no host. Middle school was the highlight of my football career.
Bitches.
I just moved. If anybody from Texas know where Cypress is at, I just moved to Cypress. I was going to Truett Middle School, right? I got debungled from A team to B team because shout out to my boy Devin Gee. Devin showed up, and Devin is a big, stocky motherfucker. And he played running back too. So they was like, "Hey, McCrew, we're gonna move you down to B team because we got Davion in here, and Davion gonna be 18 running back." Yeah, Davion was fucking 5'8", almost 200 pounds in middle school. He was a big boy. He was moving. So they moved me to B team. I was a little upset.
You quit.
Thursday night football come. You know what I'm saying? Thursday night football come. I forgot what school we was playing, but they moved me to B team. I'm starting B team running back. I tell you, I ran for 7 touchdowns. The score was 30. The score was 35-3 in the first half. I ain't see the second half. I was mad as fuck, and I took it out on
Because
the
you scored 7.
I scored 7. They took me out. I ain't see the second half.
Loose.
All from the 28 sweep.
God damn.
You know, that's how they give black people anyway.
Once you hit that corner, it's over with.
They give black people that anyway. They don't give us no.
Use a left side runner or right side runner.
Either one. I'm gonna cut back on one of them.
If you would have ran into Duck.
I wouldn't run it. The Duck had to catch me.
But that was 20. How long ago was that, bro? Let me do my math. It was 28 years ago, some shit like that. My math is trash.
28?
19, 11, 12. That was...
Nah, it was 31 years ago.
28, I don't know. I can't count. Got me fucked up. Duck, I still remember the hit. Hey, bro, my bad. I don't want no smoke. I just had flashbacks. I thought I see Jesus with a football. That's what I'm saying. Jesus Shuttleworth. I thought he was a football player. I'm back. Go ahead. I don't want
the only hit I remember is this dude named Ricky Price that practiced where we played for the Chiefs back in 2012 and 11.
You mean 19?
No, shut up.
87.
Ricky Price played receiver and cornerback at South Falls High School, and they moved me to slot receiver. If y'all know anything about football, slot receivers got to deal with a lot of linebackers, safeties, and corners,
Facts.
especially when they play zone.
And he was height challenged. So I know them niggas.
And I was 5'5". I'm 5'6" now.
Holy shit.
5'5".
He was Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, exactly. I run a slant route, thinking the ball is coming to me, and I feel somebody's fucking helmet in my ear hole, and all I hear is.
Nigga.
then I woke up. I woke up with my good friend standing over me, talking about, "Yo, you good? You good? You all right? How many fingers we going?"
Hey, coach. I'm good. I'm going ahead and take this one out, man.
Hey, from that, I told him now. I said, "Y'all, I'll just be back up running back. I don't want no parts of the slot." Like, slot was I was scared of linebackers, and we had some big ass linebackers. We had a big ass white boy that was 6'4", 230.
Shout out to Duck, but I still can't get that nigga knocked me into band. Nigga, I wasn't playing football to march it, nigga.
Why was you marching? Why you didn't go to Booker T?
We wasn't in the hood no more, man. We moved on up to Greenspoint.
So you moved from the hood to the hood?
To the hood. I mean, listen, man. Shout out to housing.
Speaking of housing.
Section 8.
Speaking of housing.
Come on now.
This just came across my
Segway
TikTok.
King.
This just came across my TikTok earlier, and
I don't want to clap.
Don't clap. So apparently, I don't know how new or old this is, but child support is getting the upgrade soon.
That's good.
And they're about to turn it into like a debit card / EBT card with, secure, what's the word I'm looking for? Secure funding. So from what I'm understanding and what I read in articles and the laws, they got one in Delaware right now. Delaware's in New York, somewhere in Illinois. They got it in Ohio too?
Yeah.
It's okay. So yeah, I know they got it.
Coming to Texas.
And that's what I want to tell. That's what I'm trying to figure out, because from what I'm reading, is you can't use that card for rent. You can't use it for lights. You can't use it for gas. You can't You can't use it for adult clothing. You can't use it for internet. You can't use it for
weed.
Yeah, that weed. You can't use it for trips.
Weave.
Cruises.
Oh, listen, man. Yeah.
Oh, and I think that's very interesting because
I like it.
we really finna see what the fuck is going on because as of right now, they just get a deposit and they able to do what they want to do with the money.
Here's the thing, because I will, in my ignorance, I'm like, hell yeah. But in reality, you should be able to pay your light bill.
Man, hell no.
Yeah, I mean, your kids using up
Oh
some
no, no.
type of
I
light
thought you
bill
talking
and
about with
shit.
the car. Never mind. Yeah, you should
And
be able
you
to pay
should
like
be
that.
able to buy, I mean, you obviously are able to buy groceries, but other than that, yeah, I'm
No,
Man,
good.
you
food
they said
stamps.
they said you could buy food. You
Food
you could
stamps.
buy food,
I
but
got food stamps.
you can't buy but you got food stamps. But my thing is shouldn't it be, like that now? Like what is like I'm trying to figure out like a lot of people are saying that they think it's fucked up that, they're unable to pay rent with child support. They feel like, child support should help with rent. What's y'all
Man,
thought on that?
my thought
Y'all
is
know my thought. I'm not
it's
even
not the
I'm not
man's job to provide a house over your head. It's supposed to take care of the kids. Now, if you can't provide a house for your own child, then the child should go with the man. Simple.
Point blank. He said it.
Because at this
Here's the
point,
thing,
you
bro.
getting
Like,
child support and a regular check. That ain't fair.
here's the thing. Now you are with the child majority of the time, fine. But I am with you. If the man doesn't want to accept the full custody of the child because he is more of a provider, and this is not just say, let me not make it about sex. If the
Yep.
person with the majority of the money doesn't want to accept the role of being a full time provider, the full time custody or have custody of the children, then at that particular point, I'm okay with you paying however much you got to pay, right?
see.
Towards the rent or whatever the case may be, because now you are what you gonna have your kid living in the hood? They don't work like that. In reality, Shorty may not make as much bread as you. Is that your responsibility? Hell to the fuck no, that's your fault. But at the end of the day, if you're not willing to accept your role, like all right, if Shorty want to go back to school, now you got to take more of a fuck more custody. Like now you got to pick them up during the week, take them to school, move close to the school, whatever. You got to step up and do that. If you're not willing to do that, then you got to come up some bread. It's just what it is. Like, it's just
I,
for anybody. I would say that about my damn self.
I feel you on that. My thing is that I've been seeing a lot of
Only as far as the rent is concerned.
yeah, I've been seeing a lot of women using solely child support for the rent and utilities, right?
That's some
And it's
bullshit.
and it's nothing wrong with that because I'm saying if they taking care of their kids, listen, hear me out. If they
Our
if they taking care of our kids and our kids want for nothing,
fuck them.
I don't have a problem, right? Now I have a problem when you doing that and you having your money and using your money on you, then you calling me and asking me to send extra $50 here, $100 there, $200 there. Now
Damn.
now
That's a
it
different
becomes
story.
an issue because of now my child support is no longer providing for our kids and it's showing because of if I'm paying X amount of dollars, I'm just gonna say $1,800. That's not what I'm paying no more. But I'm just gonna say $1,800, right?
I
I
would have left. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry.
I I personally believe $1,800 is enough to
I
sustain
relinquish my rights.
2 to 3 kids because I don't know about y'all, but I personally feel like it doesn't cost that much. When you with that person, it doesn't cost you don't spend that much money on kids anyway.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's my debacle right now. When you with that person and y'all together and y'all happy, you're not spending fucking $1,500 on
The
kids.
reality of the shit is it's a metric system that's being used that's not real. It's not based on real life scenarios, bro. Ain't no way. It does not cost $1,500 a month to raise 3 children. It just doesn't. It doesn't make sense. What the
That
fuck is
still
my children using that costs
They
up to
working.
$1,500, bro?
that sound like a trip to Costa Rica.
Are you buying clothes for the child every? And hold on, let me preface this because this is a public platform. I was a consistent in the home with the kid's father for 10 years straight, 11 years, or 10 and a half years straight. So this is not me coming from a place of, oh, you don't know because you don't blah, blah, blah. No, this is 10 years of me and my children in the same home. You feel me? So I'm speaking from a place of experience. Like, fuck the podcast shit, bitch. This is real life, okay? Yeah, it doesn't. We talking groceries, okay? We can say 300 a month, and that's, well, it's inflation right now. We say about 300 a month. That can sustain. You know what I'm saying? Kids don't need. Let's say light bill. My kids in the house now, so they're gonna run up the light bill a little more. So it goes from, we in Texas, so it goes from about 200 to about 260. Let's just give or take.
Yeah.
So that's already $500. You feel me? So what? They need clothes every month. Doesn't work like that. So that's at the fucking table. As far as entertaining, fucking kids, my nigga. What are we talking about? An outing, 2 outings a week. Let's say that's about fucking what?
You don't even need that.
I'm
You
just
got,
give or take, give or take.
I
If
know.
you taking them to wherever,
What your son? Your son still on? He's still on.
that's neither here nor there. If you want to take them to Dave and Buster's, you want to take them to wherever two
That's
times
a
a week. That's totally fine. But
$100.
but
That's
they're still coming to dad's house to where dad is also taking them to David Buster's shit. So that's a different story as well. But there's that. So we're talking up. I mean, you know, if you got a baby, I get that. If she a baby, she's still in diapers, pull-ups and shit like that. That's cool. You feel me? Okay, you gonna add a little extra onto that. But I'm only
hold
at
on.
like $900.
Let me pause you right there. Let me pause you right there.
If they got football and shit like that, this is where the negotiation come
Wait,
in.
I want to
This
stop you at the baby. I want to stop you at the baby right quick before you go into that. For you parents out there that's paying for milk, you got free milk in your titties. God damn it!
Oh my
I
God.
think everybody should breastfeed because we don't know what the fuck they put in this infant milk.
breastfeed me next, bitch. Let me suck them titties, baby.
Oh,
Oh, oh, yeah.
let
Let
me.
me suck them titties. Oh, I'm sorry. You mentioned
But
titties,
you
I just
said
go
you.
crazy.
So go back to you said they playing sports. I'm saying because
If they
both of my
playing sports, this is where it comes in, right? If they're in extracurricular activities, that can be discussed. Okay,
that's
if I'm paying X amount of dollars,
that's
I can use.
150 a month though. The total.
That's what I'm saying. But if you got 3 children, you can multiply that times three. But every child is not going to be in no extracurricular activity. If they are, that could be something that could be discussed with the parent. Like, hey, they want to play this. All right, I'll fund that. You feel me? That's like a whole different story. Don't get it twisted, because, like I said, parent 10 years straight. So I do understand insurance and all that shit. But I ain't the only one that had these goddamn churn. All right, you got to
Churn.
take some L, and you pay for the insurance.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you
Half
this.
of you women out there is nurses and shit. You're all in the medical field. That's an oversaturated ass market, but y'all still in there. It's cool. I ain't got no motherfucking problem. But y'all got goddamn benefits that come with the
Hey,
hospital.
hey,
And if you want extracurricular activities, let me tell you something, bitch. Uh,
Let him
your
go.
child ain't gonna be in soccer that whole time. All right.
Watch this.
Let it
Hey,
go.
What
you
black
want
child you know that's just in soccer from
you
fucking
want you
middle
want to
school
know
to high
you want to
school
know
and
what they're gonna
college?
say?
Nigga, none of them.
You want to know what they're gonna say? This is
Have to
the one
fire
that
off
get
on y'all ass.
this is the one that gets me. Well, I'm with the kids majority of the time.
That's hate.
Let me tell you something, bro. A lot of the times that shit fall back on you're not doing what you're supposed to do to sustain a livable household. You know what I mean? Now there are some cases where your king is not being his kingly self, and he do some shit that you just got to get the fuck away from. Totally understandable. But in these situations to where you ain't doing what you're supposed to do to hold down the household, you feel me? Like, hey man, you know,
Yeah,
it is what it is, baby.
that is.
Either way, if any one of you bitches decide you want to sell some EBT food stamps or something off the child
There you
support
go.
thing, holla at me, because we do 2 for 1, baby.
There you go.
2 for 1. Oh, 2 for 1. You
There you go.
give me $200, bitch.
Oh,
I give you
wait,
$100.
wait. Breaking fucking news.
All
Breaking
right.
news over the weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So Keith D, if y'all don't know who Keith D is, allegedly he is Tupac Shakur killer. Apparently, he's been on multiple interviews and he's been telling people, I was there. I
I
seen
believe
it.
it.
While we were shooting, this is what happened. And for some reason, it
Snitch.
took these motherfuckers 27 years to figure out he was a person that allegedly shot Tupac in the car. And apparently, P. Diddy set the whole shit up.
I
I don't know
believe it.
how true this is. I don't know
Listen,
why it
man.
took them so long, but this is what's going on. So the feds have now arrested him on the account of first degree murder of Tupac. What is y'all thoughts on this? Why did it take them 27 fucking years to figure this shit out?
Listen, man. If a nigga gonna confess to murder, shit. Nah, it took him long enough. At this point, go ahead and lock him up. But if you ain't got no undeniable proof other than the nigga saying what he say, he kind of make it evident. That shit probably like eating at his karma, bro. Because every time he talk about it, I was there. There always some type of little smirk or something like, yeah, I know what really
Yeah,
happened. Like, nigga, you pretty much telling on yourself still at this particular point, bro. It's
I
like
think it's
he want that fame. He want the title of it. You feel me? So now you got it, nigga.
but what they gonna do? He's old as shit himself. What they gonna give him death penalty? They gonna lock him up for life. Like
Listen, man.
it's
He's already led a portion of his life. Lock him
that's
up.
what I'm saying. They gonna lock him up. Then what?
I mean, listen, man. That shit probably you know how the family make the family feel better now than knowing somebody took the blame for the. You know what I mean? I don't know. If you ask me,
Y'all want to ask me what I think would
it
happen?
is what it is. I mean, lock him up. I don't know. I'm beyond it. The man is resting in peace in Jamaica,
It's in Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. My bad. Go ahead.
And he got dreads.
Dominican Republic.
Oh yeah,
$50.
it is Dominican Republic. Anubis, man, he want his $50, man.
He said $50.
he want he want his $50, man.
Listen, man. Go ahead, brother.
He want his
Hey,
fifty
man.
dollars,
The
man.
man is locked up. It is what it is, bro. I would say hold your head, but shit, he probably
It took
safer.
that. It took that long to find this man.
Yeah,
Man, they knew. They knew.
they knew they set it up. They called him and said, "This is where you gonna be at. We're gonna let you free for 30 plus years. Then we'll come get you afterwards." It's gonna
I
be
don't
out
know
of
if that.
I'm Omar.
But speaking of locked up, I want to talk about a sensitive situation right now, man. Over in the UK, they had a young lady that was out for
Damn,
her
Louise.
birthday, and apparently she had a daughter and didn't have a babysitter, so she decided to go on a 4 to 6 day trip around the UK area to party and celebrate for her birthday, and left her baby at home by herself at the age of 2 years old. Um, I don't understand.
Listen,
I
man.
don't get it. They
These
gotta
motherfuckers.
ask. They charged him a first degree murder.
What the hell? They think this Matilda or some shit? Gonna leave it at home with this French wave.
2 years
Think he was
old.
gonna make pancakes?
Two. The baby
Hey man.
Dos.
The baby died from some type of
Oh,
starvation,
oh.
uh, rash, starvation. It was two other things they said in the autopsy, but it sucks because of
Hey, man.
2 hour skin
You need,
complexion.
you
So
need
I
your
want to
ass
call
whooped.
her. I want to call her black, but she's in the UK. But like
Nigga.
They got black people over there.
What's wrong
I
with this
know,
nigga, Chris?
no, I know,
She's
but
UK black.
she's UK black. Okay,
This is tea and crumpets black.
She's
yeah.
UK nigga. Get off this morbid shit. Listen, hey man, lock shorty up. It is what it is. Child neglect is child neglect. You bitches want to go out there and shake your ass? At least take the baby to someone. Get the baby up for adoption or something. God damn, it ain't worth it. Shout it for some Instagram likes and
Leave the
shit.
baby on somebody's doorstep while you go party.
Take them
Yeah,
to the fire station, man.
she went to
That's how
party
that shit work.
with some UK rapper, some big UK rapper out there, and that's where she was at. And they
And he
went to
should make
Well,
a diss track on our stupid ass.
charge his ass too.
No, I
He
don't
knew
charge
about
him.
it.
But he should definitely make a diss track about her ass. That way,
Charge
your
his man.
favorite rapper is making a diss track about your goofy ass. Get off that morbid shit, man. We done talked about child support and the baby's dying.
Well,
Charlo got beat the fuck up.
you want to talk about Charles White and his daughter making a song with NBA YoungBoy?
Chris owe me $50.
Uh,
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Charleston White got a daughter?
he do?
Oh, hold on, wait. I'm talking about.
Uh,
Talking about. We're not for the shit and say Charleston
nope,
White daughter's bad, is we?
nope,
So Charleston
nope.
White daughter's bad?
Look how you looking, man.
That's disgusting. I could never. Could
Yeah,
never
yeah, yeah,
You
imagine.
yeah,
crazy.
No,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
no, 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 no,
Hold
no,
on,
no,
nigga.
no.
Have you seen Eddie Murphy's daughters?
I couldn't do that either. Does she
You
like
seen
Eddie
Dion?
Murphy?
You
You
seen
might.
Dion? You seen Deion
Never
Sanders'
mind.
daughter?
I got
Don't
y'all.
show me. I don't want to see nothing.
Ugh. Dion got some strong features.
All
Never
right, now
mind.
when these niggas come, hey, this might come back to bite y'all in the ass about 5 years later.
What you talking about,
I'm
man?
just saying, hey, listen, man, you got it. I'm thinking
What?
about deleting the old catalog too. Don't worry about it. We'll talk about it off camera.
Just whole catalog on what? What are
Don't
you?
worry about it.
What?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah. So she did a song with NBA YoungBoy.
You know he dissed NBA YoungBoy
Woo.
Okay, he did.
and she went and made a song with NBA YoungBoy. NBA they made a song and a video together.
Do she respect her father?
I don't know.
Hey, Charleston White, your daughter got bust down by this nigga NBA YoungBoy. I just want to throw that out there, okay? I guess the best revenge is fucking your daughter.
I don't know. I
Gotta
don't know.
watch who you talk about, man.
I'm
Cause I ain't gonna hold you. Oh, I ain't gonna say that. That's not for the public, though. That's not
I'm
for the
just
public.
I'm just saying that Charleston, your daughter is a looker. All right, yeah. I
Man, let me
give
see
her
the. Hold on, man. What she look like? We finna do this live, goddamn. What does Charleston White daughter look like, bro? Hey, yeah, we finna do it live. Matter of fact, put on the screen. We finna do that live on this. Put that on the screen. Somebody type that in. Talk while you doing that.
Oh, I got.
So,
Let me.
speaking of, yeah, you can do that. Speaking of NBA young boy, Mr. Jermaine Cole himself, that nigga did a motherfucking. He had a dish. Shout out to NBA young boy. First of all, let's just say Lil Yachty need to retire from rapping. That shit is trash. What y'all think about the diss track, bro? Chris, you heard the diss track, dog?
Nigga, I don't even like. What's his name?
You
Who
don't
y'all
like
just
J.
say it
Cole?
was? Who's? Oh, J Cole's diss track. Oh, he cool. I mean, it's not really. I don't really care
Say you
about J
didn't hear
Cole.
it, nigga.
I heard a little bit of it on I'm about to say on Fortnite on TikTok, but I don't really care too much about J Cole beefing with NBA YoungBoy. They
Do
in two
you
different
respect
categories.
bars?
Yeah, I respect bars, but at the same time, I can care less about J Cole saying something about NBA YoungBoy.
Where do you rank J. Cole as far as rappers?
Oh,
That's a
top
good question.
5.
So once you hear this full, it's not just like a diss track. It's actually the nigga rapping his ass off. He just so happened to diss NBA YoungBoy within the track. But once you hear this shit, this nigga's going bar for bar on a Lil Yachty song, bro. Let me tell you something about Lil Yachty, man. I say he needs to stop rapping.
Oh
But
shit.
at least you trying. You still ain't got no goddamn picture of this young lady? I want to see it live on the podcast, have a blind reaction on what Charleston White, if you don't know what Charleston White is, look him up. Hilarious. I want to see what
Yeah,
Charleston
yeah,
White
yeah,
daughter
yeah,
look
yeah,
like,
yeah.
man. Come on. Put it on the screen.
Oh, I was gonna show Eddie Murphy's shirt room, but
Hold on,
Why are
y'all.
we looking at these niggas' daughters? That's crazy.
hey
Nah.
man,
All right, you see, this is her right here, ladies and gentlemen, live on the podcast. We're about to see what which one is she?
what you talking
Put the
about?
mouth on her face.
That's Eddie Murphy. What you talking about? I
That's
was just showing Eddie
yeah.
Murphy's daughters.
He's showing that's Eddie
So
Murphy's daughter.
we can
Look at
objectify
them.
women.
You see
Okay.
them?
This nigga look crazy. First of all, I like Safari. Cool, y'all like Safari.
Hey man, look at them. Eddie
I see
Murphy, you
him.
made some beautiful daughters, man. Good job.
Eddie Murphy is hilarious. Why this nigga got? I'm for to fire his ass up, bro. Why you got a do rag on? These Stephen Wonder glasses on? Boy, I'm about to
Look like the
fire your
Hulk.
ass up, boy. You better get that motherfucking wood rosary from around your neck, boy. I'm about to fire your ass up, boy. And Eddie Murphy looking at, boy. You better get.
You just
Where's Charleston White daughter?
Hold on. So the video
She
I
must be
found, they took it
trash.
down. They took it down. So I'm trying to get a picture of her.
Fuck it, we're gonna move on. Go to the next.
man, I'm finding this
What's your
damn video.
next
This her right
topic
here?
on the
Oh, there
motherfucker?
she go. Is that her?
Boom.
Who? You found it?
Do a live reaction.
Ah,
My bad. Hey, Eddie Murphy, you a legend, bro. I don't want this to come
beefing.
back by me in the ass.
I mean,
You're
for the
a motherfucking
picture.
legend, man.
Oh, I got y'all right here.
And now one of you niggas pull up the shit. This is
Bring my shit
called
up,
dead.
man.
This is called dead space.
Anubis got it. I'm trying. Look,
It's the same thing. It ain't changed over here.
what you
This is
mean it ain't
called
changed?
this is called Dead Space on the podcast, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know what Dead Space is, that's a space where we just have dead space, motherfucker.
Where fat people sit at.
On Dead Space. Let's see this young lady. Okay, Charleston White's
That's
daughter.
an older picture. That picture's old as shit, but that's her.
This shit off my screen, man. What the hell are we talking about here, man? It's fucking no disrespect.
That's an old picture of her. I ain't said that. It's a
Alright.
recent video right now that's going viral.
She got she got an Instagram.
I haven't seen the Instagram yet, but yeah, she did a song with NBA YoungBoy. So
Man.
No, I'm about to
I
find
know.
this.
Hey, y'all know who Black want to see. Black love to
Man.
look at. He love to look at Suki.
Ew.
Hey yo, relax.
I,
Hey, you gotta relax. This is a
I haven't.
podcast.
I haven't seen Suki really posting or doing anything crazy yet. So maybe Dr. Umar little talk did something. Hopefully. I'm not for sure, but hopefully.
She did come out and recently say that she regrets ever putting to the forefront that she would like to eat niggas' ass. Okay.
When she say that, what that video at?
She put out a tweeter. You know what I'm saying? She put out an X or whatever the
Not
fuck you
it
put
was
out. Oh
X.
my bad. She put out an X.
X now. It's X.
She put out an X saying that she doesn't understand why she was saying that. She was wrong for saying she want to eat niggas' behinds, and that shit is very unsanitary. Basically saying that niggas don't clean their behinds, bitch.
But what about
Kept,
her? What about her getting a coochie scratch or whatever?
listen,
Stretch.
that's her business. You know, I tend to stay out of women's business. Cap. I tend to stay out of women's business, but she still want to get a coochie stretch, but she does regret wanting to eat a nigga's
Ass.
hindquarters. Okay.
Disgusting.
And I don't like how you put the camera on me. I don't like how you, let me tell you something. Bitch, every nigga ain't dirty, okay? There's a thing going around on the internet where it's a montage of niggas saying that they don't clean their ass crack. Let me tell you something.
I clean my ass crack.
I clean my ass crack, okay?
Oh,
Ain't no fucking pause. I ain't walking around smelling like shit or with no dirty ass crack. All these over masculine ass niggas out here talking about, hey, clean them all. I mean, I understand ain't everybody business, but if somebody walk up to me and I'm on camera, I'm on a public platform, I keep a clean hindquarters, okay? That's not inviting.
I'm gonna tell you who it is. I'm gonna tell you who she's talking about. Let me shut up. Shut up.
No, please.
Hey, I'm grown men. If you still walking around with no plaid shorts you call boxers, fix yourself. Fix your motherfucking self. Cause if you got them plaid shorts on that you call boxers with some extra basketball shorts under them bitches, over them bitches, with your pants over the basketball shorts, you got a fucking problem. You a grown ass man.
Listen, man.
Put some deodorant on too. Stanky motherfucker.
You don't need deodorant. You got to eat more greens. Therefore, you create your own smell. Therefore, you don't need deodorant,
You still walk around with the odor. It don't matter
according to
how
the
much.
Africans.
It don't matter how much greens you eat. If you shower and you're not using the soap the Africans use, because some of you motherfuckers still using Dove and Native and all the other shit. Some of the dudes they talking about, they using Arm and Hammer. Nasty fucks. You need deodorant, all right?
Eat your greens, and you wouldn't
Or
need them type of things.
Hey
or
man.
it's a guy on TikTok right now that said just get you a nice lemon, cut it up real good, put it under your armpits. He said that's the natural way of, deodorant because it got some shit in there that helps your body and don't create no odor. So you can try that shit.
I
So
just don't like the whole narrative of niggas ain't clean. Fuck out of here. I'm standing up for myself by saying that I'm
Devil is
pretty
lie. I be
clean.
scrubbing, boy.
I'm just saying
yeah,
I
the
don't like that.
girl,
It's the internet type shit.
scrub,
Oh, this
It's the
Charleston White
internet.
daughter?
huh?
All right, come on. We're gonna give it one more shot before we close down.
You gotta
Ladies and
find
gentlemen,
a
we're searching
video.
for here we go.
I gotta find it, man.
He found it apparently.
Did you turn around? Yo,
That's an
man.
old video, yo.
Hey, man, she ain't too far away from that.
Because the video I seen, she ain't looked that small. She had the yams out.
And can I get to the yams? Close out.
Sweet yams, show me the way. Hey, so who came up with that song? Was it Fetty Wap or was it who was the original person?
Charlie Wilson.
Me.
Charlie Wilson was the
Charlie.
originator of
Sweet yams.
Sweet Yams.
Then Fetty
Hey, and
Wap
I'm
just
gonna tell
stole it.
you right now, I just gotta
Or
get this off real quick.
Masego.
I
Gotta
think it
get
was
this off real
Masego.
quick, man.
Masego
Hey,
was the
school.
originator.
Oh shit, hold on.
Oh shit.
My nigga Aaron Banks gonna win the Mr. Olympia again.
I've been telling everybody
There you
that.
Everybody been talking
I've been
about this
telling
nigga Jeremy
that.
Bundia. He ain't got
No.
enough time. He ain't
No.
got the back. He ain't
No.
got the man. Look,
Pause. What?
Yo.
he ain't got the back. His back ain't up there with Aaron Banks.
He saying he ain't got the back muscles. All right, ladies and
Right, he ain't got
gentlemen,
the back muscles,
he ain't
man.
got the back muscles. Yeah. So I'm looking. Aaron
Bundia.
Banks is gonna win. Then C-Bomb is gonna win. And yeah,
I'm gonna tell.
that's it.
I'm gonna tell you who Brandon need to worry about right now. And
You tell
Bundia.
us the topic.
They need to be worried about Corey Morris.
Before
What's
we
the
close
topic
this out,
tonight?
buddy,
Corey
Mr.
Morris.
Liberty Twitcher, we want to know what you want to talk about. Last podcast, you gave us a bunch of shit. So today we want to know, what do you want us to talk about before we get to what's the meaning of life? That is a great
That's a great topic. I like
fucking
that.
question.
What you say?
What is
That's
the
a
meaning of
great
life? I'm gonna give you
fucking question.
I'm gonna give you a quote that I love to use, and my cousin hate that I say this quote.
Be born, serve your
One
purpose,
at a time.
live, die.
I thought you
Um,
said something about beards or some shit. You want
Everybody's afraid to die, but nobody want to live. So
It's
live your
cliche.
fucking life.
Cliche ass shit.
Live your life. Live your life. Hey!
Chris, what's the meaning of life to you, buddy?
He
Make
asked
music.
us.
Make music and die.
Be
All right,
born.
cool. So
Be born, do your part, die.
the meaning of life is to learn, to grow, and to pass that knowledge on to others, to have them grow, learn, and then pass that knowledge on to others, and keep a repetitive cycle of
Hold on.
learning,
Let me stop you
loving,
right there.
and living. I know
I
they
like
make fun of the 3 goddamn stickers that's on every ghetto bitch wall, but you have to live, love, and laugh. That is the motherfucking 3 keys in life that you have to understand.
why every female got those stickers on their wall?
Because bitches are delusional and they want that, but they don't know how to achieve it. And I'm being very masculine right now because I am contradicting everything I said about the meaning of life. But pass that shit down to your children. Make sure your children are growing up to be. All you can do is your part, man. And I'm a fan of having your small circle of people that you move with be on the same accord you are, the same type of thinking that you on, and you guys move as a unit. Reach out. If someone doesn't accept what you're trying to offer, fuck them.
Fuck them against the wall with handcuffs and crazy glue on their lips. That's what you do.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what I think is the meaning of life, young brother.
All right. Well, we appreciate y'all rocking with us tonight. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell. We will be back with y'all sometime this week. Cause I don't know when the fuck we're gonna do it, but we're gonna be back. You're gonna see us on this motherfucker, and we're gonna talk some motherfucking shit.
Hey, I like that. Hey, Liberty Twitcher, bro. You just put that in my brain and on my heart, nigga. I mean, guy. When at the end of every podcast, somebody asks a question, and goddamn it, we're gonna answer it on this.
There we go.
Shout out to you, Liberty Watcher guy.
So,
and if you play Halo, I'll bust your ass in Halo. Pause. My bad. Go ahead.
I don't play Halo. Don't play Halo. You get shot and you get sniper in your pinky. And
We're not talking about that. See, Jesus Christ. Go ahead. There you go.
But make sure y'all like, make sure y'all subscribe, make sure y'all hit that notification bell. I'll be your host, Jada Ghost Carter. We got Mr. Anubis, and we got Black Royalty down at the bottom. We love y'all. Peace. Good night.
Oh, I don't love y'all that much, but you be all right.
Prosperity.
My bad. I meant to say love, peace.